Ladies and gentlemen, from Memphis, Tennessee, Fat Farm and DeBella Entertainment, in association with Prize Fight Boxing and Don King Productions, are proud to present the main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing for the vacant WBC welterweight championship of the world. Sanctioned by the Tennessee Boxing Commission, Commissioner Steve Myshat, Boxing Administrator Charlie Peterson. At ringside, should this bout go the distance, the three judges scoring are Jose Juan Guerra, Oren Schellenberger, and Jack Woodburn. And inside the ring, your referee, Lawrence Cole. And now, for all the fans in attendance here in Memphis, Tennessee, and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black, officially weighing 145 pounds. Professional record, 29 victories, including 23 knockouts with only 2 defeats. From Mexico City, the WBC #2 ranked welterweight in the world, Miguel Angel Rodriguez. And fighting out of the red corner, wearing blue, official weight 146 pounds. A perfect professional record consisting of 21 bouts, 21 victories, including 18 knockouts. Fighting out of Winter Haven, Florida, the undefeated WBC #1 ranked welterweight in the world, Berto.
Berto, Nikki. All right, gentlemen, I went over the rules earlier in the dressing room. I want you to obey my commands, protect yourselves at all times, understood? Yes. All right, touch them up. Good luck, buena suerte. Good luck, good luck.
Against Cosme Rivera and David Estrada in recent fights, Andre Berto has shown his toughness, but he's also looked vulnerable. Can Mickey Rodriguez exploit those vulnerabilities?
Rodriguez, since December of 2005, has a total of 3 fights for 16 rounds. Berto, over that same time span, has had 13 fights and 59 rounds. Round number 1. Good jab by Berto to get things going. Rodriguez says he started boxing 20 years ago. His entire boxing life, the dream has been getting a piece of a championship. He said, my time is now. Left no stone unturned. We mentioned he got fired from the police force in Mexico City to really focus on his training. Strength and conditioning coach, help with the diet. You can see it in Rodriguez's physique. Berto told us one of the keys is to make sure he doesn't pull straight back. That's where Rodriguez could cause some damage.
Rodriguez has a good left hook. He throws that jab and he turns into a left hook. So definitely a telling punch in the fight.
Feeling out process here at round 1.
Berto has to find a way to allow his speed and athleticism to overcome the size disadvantage, which he's going to find himself in against most welterweights.
There's also some of that pause that we're seeing here between the two. They're trying to gauge each other's speed.
Yes, Berto's got a couple different rhythms that he boxes with, and you know, 1 second he stops and then all of a sudden he comes out with unbelievable speed, and this is what messes up his opponent, especially Rodriguez. right now.
Two wonderful stiff jabs by Berto. Snap back the head of Rodriguez. Yeah, look at it from Berto's side. I mean, we have great boxing fans, but you know, how many of the fans have actually ever been in the ring? But the right hand by Berto. Is it a situation where right now Berto is trying to gauge the speed of Rodriguez to get his timing, almost like you take a pitch in your first at bat, first time up, you haven't seen a pitcher before. You know, take a pitch, get a sense of what his speed is like, and then you can judge off it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's got unbelievable quickness, and that's what he's using. He can actually take a second and then throw it and not make you feel that he's going to throw a quick punch, but he comes out with it. What he needs to do is maybe throw a bit more, like when he, not one jab, but two jabs, three jabs, two jabs and a left hook. These are the kind of mix-up punches he needs to throw against Rodriguez.
End of round number 1.
Sit down, breathe. Everything's smart. Sit down. How we feeling? Yeah, relax.
Oh, man.
Relax. Listen, relax. Okay? Nice and relax.
I want to work, man.
Okay? Let's go. Huh? No, but listen, still be smart. Everything's smart, okay? Relax.
And then let him shoot, then you counter. Don't rush it. Don't force nothing. And don't go in front, man. Go behind. We working this. Come on, let's go. All right? All right, you're doing good, okay?
Take the spit bucket, Dudley.
Deep breathing. All right? When you get inside it, got your guards tight so that you don't get hit with the stupid hook coming back, all right? Come on. Move at the back. Come on, let's go.
So get set for start of round number 2. 12 rounds, welterweights. Andre Berto in the blue, Mickey Rodriguez in the black. Patient flow in round number 1.
Good news for Berto so far. His defense is tighter than it's been recently, and his speed is carrying the day. The bad news is Rodriguez thus far seems unimpressed with Berto's punching power.
To be fair, Berto hasn't really let off with his punches yet. He's still warming up. He's still getting the cobwebs out. Still needs to relax a little bit more. Still a little tight.
Berto trying to stick that quick jab. Rodriguez mixing in just a little bit of movement. Right hand by Berto. Caught the attention of Rodriguez.
Rodriguez felt that punch.
Rodriguez in trouble, tries a counter right hand.
I think it's safe to say that Rodriguez respects Berto's power now.
Yeah, I still feel he's still a little bit hurt.
Short little left inside by Berto, and another left hand to the chin. Right hand right on the button.
Rodriguez hasn't put up his hands. It's like, okay, you hit me, but I'm not putting up my hands.
Stop! Break! Step back. Don't use your elbow to push off. Punch!
So the hand speed and the power of Berto starts to surface in round 2. Berto just missed a counter right hand. Oh. Well, Rodriguez looks like whatever speed he has, he's lost about half of it all of a sudden.
Well, it seemed that that right hand by Berto really affected him. He put down his hand and shook it for a second, trying to say, yo, let me get back into this fight. But that right hand has definitely changed the course of this round.
Yeah, Rodriguez gets a good right hand in as Berto went straight back. That's the one thing Berto said he could not do. Go straight back. Uppercut on the inside by Berto. Rodriguez picked off some of it. Story here in round number 2. Andre Berto hurting Mickey Rodriguez.
Berto should be jabbing his way in and showing Rodriguez jab, 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 and then a combination.
Hey, sit up, sit up. Hey, you're not listening, man. Go and jump around.
On June 24th, on the next Real Sports, see how China is developing into an international sporting power through a system of elite sports schools. And on July 16th, the night after the baseball all-star game, it's the return of Costas Now. Once again, live from New York City with a town hall show on the state of baseball.
I need you to touch a little body. I don't want to give you too much, but give me the body. Close the gap a little bit if you feel you touch it. Back to the jab, though. Back to the jab.
And here we're going to show a Berto ducking down and throwing that right hand over the top and catching Rodriguez right on the chin.
Coach is out.
Andre Berto is wearing Grant gloves. He had the option. Rodriguez is wearing Reyes gloves. He told HBO that when he wears the Reyes gloves, he just feels too tense. He feels too tight. And the Grant gloves allow him to relax more. He opens up round number 3, letting those gloves fly.
I always say, when a man feels good in, let him wear it. If he feels good in Grant gloves, let him wear them.
Break! Watch your head.
I was a big Reyes man. I love Reyes gloves.
Rodriguez missing with that combination. Berto here unnecessarily giving up some ground.
Well, he's allowing Rodriguez to come back in the fight. He should still keep on the pressure. Right now he realizes his speed is much superior, so he's taking his time about it.
They exchange left hands.
Hold back.
Berto has the legs to box at a safe distance, even at his short height, and take fewer risks. But his mentality is that he thinks he also has the faster hands and the better technique. And so if he's in close, you know, he'll likely do more damage more quickly. And I think that's a commendable attitude for a guy who could dazzle in the way Roy Jones did, in that kind of style, taking fewer chances. This is a more fan-friendly style.
Well, Berto has unbelievable explosive power in each hand. So every time he's throwing a punch, it's like, you know, what's going to happen after that punch? How's the guy going to be affected by that punch? Is he going to go down?
You saw right there from tight quarters, he was able to chop a right hand. Right on the mark.
Watch holding on the inside, all right?
What about Berto, the way he's kind of keeping his left hand in that low underneath position?
Well, one thing is, you know, when you keep it low like that, you're not going to receive too many uppercuts because that's what's blocking it.
It's the Mayweather, Bob. Everyone's doing it.
Oh, one Mayweather, though. Chopping right hand. Closing seconds of the third round. Not a blistering pace, but Berto is making his connects count. 12 of 21 power shots, according to CompuBox in the third.
Ain't long, but just relax. Rinse this. Give me the bucket. Sharpness. This hand, I don't see drop no more. I don't see. No, that's what I'm saying. Listen, we just got to be smart, okay? You don't need to score no unnecessary bullshit blows, okay? I need everything sharp, tight. Breathe.
Okay? Keep it right here. Keep it in that fight. Make him fight, okay? He can't fight for 12 rounds. We can do this all night. Don't run. You get hit, don't start running. Get inside, get close.
He's going to get tired, like he said.
Okay, he's going to get tired. Keep the pressure. Stay with it.
When you're close to
all right?
Hey,
take your shot. Stay with it. Right your punch and fight back. Come on.
Slow him up a little bit. Let's really slow him up now. Give me that body. Both sides. And hands up and get off the ropes.
Miguel Rodriguez and Andre Berto embark upon round number 4. Let's check in with Harold Letterman's scorecard.
Okay, Bob. 3 rounds to nothing, 30-27, Andre Berto. Jim, Mickey Rodriguez is a jabber. Bob, in order for him to win this fight, he's got to jab. He's got to keep that left hand moving, and he doesn't do it. Andre Berto certainly is landing as many punches as Mickey Rodriguez, but landing so much harder. There you see a good combination by Andre Berto. Andre Berto winning this fight on clean, hard punching. 3-0, Berto.
Okay, and as a note here, there'll be open scoring as well. And that will be revealed at the end of round number 4, where the judges' scorecards are. And after round 8.
Rodriguez's corner said, you know, after you get hit, don't start running. And that's what usually happens, because when Berto hits him, he elects to start moving around, and that shows you've been hurt.
Rodriguez tries to dig to the body. Berto answers back with a body shot of his own.
You know, Mickey Rodriguez, you can see from the way he's fighting this fight, showed up with the expectation of winning. And he hasn't abandoned that even in the face of, you know, the superior attack and defense of Berto, in the face of the fact that he's been dominated since the opening bell.
And he thinks he knows that Berto at times will go straight back. 2 rounds ago, he did land a right hand when Berto went straight back. But is it enough? It's too few and far between. Stiff left hand snaps back the head of Rodriguez. Berto puts his punches together.
While Rodriguez was testing Berto's defense, see if I jab to the body, what happens? Sure enough, Berto tries to swat away the jab to the body. His guard comes down. And you could see Rodriguez thinking, okay, now I can shoot something over the top. And as he's thinking that, Berto with those fast hands stepped in with a real good jab.
And Harold said that, you know, Rodriguez needs to use that jab, but you can't use that jab. You cannot hit what's not there. It's not easy to hit Berto with a jab.
Right hand from Rodriguez. Good jab from Berto. Slow jab from Rodriguez. Lancing right hand, caught the ear. End of round number 4. Andre Berto in total control right now through a third of the fight.
A little on your left eye, barely.
He was telling me.
Huh?
He was telling me. Your eyes.
No.
Don't worry about that, bro. Wait, it's full in the back?
Yep. We'll see. Don't worry about it. But that one. Listen, win rounds with sharpness. Little movements. Nothing crazy. Want to do? With sharpness. Okay? We ain't got to sit there and wait. I don't always touch the rope. He ain't got to touch the rope. He's too slow. He can't put you to the rope. All right? Touch this guy and move this guy. Touch this guy and move this guy. Okay?
You're gonna break him down if you do that. He hit you with everything. You still come in. You're gonna get him. Come on.
You were close.
All right? Come on.
To the ear.
Keep slipping. Keep him backing him up. Come on.
Let's go, coaches.
Back him.
Here we go. Let's go, seconds.
Andre Berto and Miguel Rodriguez to embark upon round number 5 in the scheduled 12-rounder. Berto has controlled this fight with his speed and power. Stepping into his punches there. Good stiff jab by Berto. Mentioned open scoring. And that has been announced to the crowd here in Memphis.
Well, you can tell Rodriguez is getting hit, because I'm getting it sprayed by some sweat.
See, Judge A has it a shutout for Berto. The other 2 judges have given Rodriguez a round.
Wow. The first?
Possibly. Another round I think you can make a case for.
Berto complaining about a butt there that the referee missed.
Right hand from Berto caused Rodriguez to bounce back. Rodriguez trying to find something that will work. So far, it's been not a lot. Lennox, what could Rodriguez do to sort of solve this puzzle that is Berto in front of him? A guy who has better skills than him and who has better speed than him.
Well, you know, what's going to help his cause is to push Berto against the ropes so he has less space to move around, and that's when you can try throwing some body punches and then come into the head.
Lawrence Cole is warning Berto for a shot to the back of the head. Berto shot a straight right hand, and Rodriguez ducked into it.
Chopping right hand by Berto. Rodriguez with a right hand to the ribs. Another right hand by Berto. Well, Rodriguez is taking some pretty good punches from Berto.
See, that's what I'm saying. He's got him against the ropes. Berto doesn't have no place to move, and he has a better chance of catching Berto. Now, obviously, this isn't the position Berto's supposed to be in, but he feels quite comfortable. He's not getting hit, and he's working off of it.
Rodriguez has Berto, as you said, where he wants him, and it's Berto who scores at the bell.
Come on, champ, sit on with him. Ready him. You hurting you? Punches hurting?
No.
Nothing, good. So this is it, just look, man, look. You gotta trade, spinning the bucket, you gotta trade with him, okay? You gotta trade with him, okay? You know what I'm saying? When you punch, you gotta punch, okay? Don't punch, don't let me hit you and you don't punch. When you punch back, keep fighting with him. You can't keep the pace. Then you want to stop and hold. Don't get...
And here we look at Rodriguez talking to Berto at the wrong time. Berto answering with a right hand to the mouth.
Touch him. Be busy work. Just touch him. Be smart. Look here. This. No more of this. No more. You understand me? All right. We work. That's it. Don't worry about it. Up.
Berto and Rodriguez get set to start round number 6.
Try that corner up, guys. Try it up.
Thanks. Did you do a lot of trash talking in the ring?
No, I would love when guys used to trash talk against me, because that means I'm not hitting them. So, you know, after a while, after the first round, they stop talking.
Well, Berto was able to quiet Rodriguez with that right hand that we showed you. See the sweat and water flying off the head of Rodriguez.
Hard to put your finger on it with Berto, but as explosive and impressive as he is, I mean, how much faster can you be than this guy, right? He hasn't engendered the kind of high opinion of him in the boxing community that you figure this kind of performance, and he's had performances like this in the past against this level fighter. He hasn't kind of created the high expectations that you would expect from a guy who's this physically dominant.
Well, something you said at the top, Max, at 24, he's heading into his prime. Is he what he is?
But is that good enough? Is this if this is what Berto is? I mean, how much better could he be than this?
No, but you're forgetting one thing. This man is learning all the time. He's still young. There's still a lot of things that he needs to learn, and he is learning. Each fight, he's getting a lot better, and it's a learning process.
He's going to be learning on the job, because there are killers in this division like Miguel Cotto and Antonio Margarito and Sugar Shane Mosley, Claudia and Judah are fighting in a couple weeks, about a month.
Each fight, he has to go back to the drawing board and reassess and see what he's done wrong and what he needs to do better. This is how you get better.
He chops away at Rodriguez with left and right.
That's kind of my point, Lennox. What could he be doing in this fight that would make you say, wow, he was even better?
Well, you know, throwing more punches. He's doing the right thing. He's throwing the right combinations. You know, see Rodriguez stuck into his left there, so he's throwing that uppercut and showing Rodriguez, you know, don't duck on this side because that's what you're going to get met with is an uppercut.
Does it seem, Max and Lennox, that he's almost giving Rodriguez too much respect?
No, I wouldn't say it's respect. It's the fact that he feels that Rodriguez cannot hurt him. So he's waiting for Rodriguez to make a move so he can counterpunch. So, you know, he doesn't really have to do that much work in this fight. When he elects to do work, you know, the work is done. He throws combinations. You know, you see some dazzling punches from him. You know, he realized this is a 12-round fight. Doesn't want to expel all his energy in the first 6 rounds.
Totally controlling
5 hooks in a row. There you go. That's talent right there.
Sit up, man. Miguel, what the hell are you doing? The guy hit you, you laugh.
Touch the ropes. That's what I want. That's how you do it. That's how you work. Touch him and move him, okay? Yeah, we don't shit. We gotta be smart, okay? Touch and move him. Spit this one. All right, listen to me. We ain't chilling, we working. This is what we get paid to do. Listen to me. Breathe. That's how you win rounds. Touch him. Always be first. Don't wait for it.
Come on, you gotta let your hands go. One more, guy. Give me this one. Okay? You gotta let your hands go. That's it. Look, just make it in tough. Just fight the guy. Come on. You let him rest and then punch and rest. Don't let him rest, man. You gotta throw you right down like you mean it. Show the right like you want to kill him, man. Come on. Let's go, man.
It is interesting. Rodriguez is from Mexico City, but as part of a guy that wants to broaden his entire appeal, the fact that, you know, they're speaking English to him and he's speaking English is kind of a cool thing. Harold Letterman, how do you have it scored?
Okay, Bob. 6 rounds to nothing, 60-54, Andre Berto. Bob, I got to tell you, I'm in love with that 5-punch combination. That left, he threw 5 left hooks before he pulled his left arm back. I mean, Andre Berto really lands some hard power shots. Oh, down goes Rodriguez from one of those power shots.
Let me tell you, he got hit with a horrendous uppercut. I'm surprised that he got up from that, but that's unbelievable shot that was.
Rodriguez has never been stopped, only has 2 losses in his career.
See, and this is where he elects to move because he was hurt with that punch.
Well, Berto got a left hand in here in this next sequence. Just missed with the uppercut again. Rodriguez keeps ducking down. Berto's shooting that uppercut in there too, Lennox.
This is what he needs to do. Rodriguez is doing the smart thing. Hold on, because he must be hurt after that uppercut.
He seems to have shaken it off a little bit, but he keeps leaning in, falling in, as he's doing right there, and getting peppered by Berto.
Well, he's not allowing Berto to get that punching room to get a great shot off, which is smart, you know. Smother Berto, don't allow him to get a good shot at you. You're hurt. You want to waste a little time. You want to run out the clock. This is what you do.
That uppercut, it seems to me, was answered my question about Berto from the previous round. It seemed that though the contest has been decided.
Left, right, down goes Rodriguez again. There's no 3 knockdown rule. That's knockdown number 2. That helped answer your question too, Matt.
Well, the contest will be officially decided momentarily.
Lawrence Cole steps in and stops it here in the 7th.
In a fight that Berto was dominating from the beginning, Bob, the idea that he really couldn't put something on this bigger welterweight to really hurt him, to do something to send notice to this very deep and dangerous division, that he's not only good, but can dominate and hurt these big welterweights. You know, he answered those kind of concerns with that fantastic uppercut, and then his ability to finish Rodriguez in that round.
You say fantastic, I say tremendous, unbelievable uppercut.
Landed 15 of 25 power shots. in round number 7. Rodriguez went down twice, and referee Lawrence Cole stepped in and stopped it here in the 7th. So Berto kind of upped the ante a little bit once we got past the midway point of the fight, Lennox.
And that's his father right there, and you can tell how happy his father is. And Berto's happy. I'm happy for them, and you know, showing great emotion in the ring right there.
His father is well involved in martial arts. In fact, one of his brothers is a mixed martial arts artist. We'll take a look at the first knockdown in round number 7, Lennox, and this is a thing of beauty right here.
Yeah, he sets it up with an overhand right. Rodriguez puts his head down. Berto was able to see that and throw an uppercut. Even Rodriguez said, whoa, where did that come from?
Take a look at it again from another angle from behind. Boom. So Rodriguez is one tough guy to smile after that. Here's the second knockdown. Straight right hand, then a left to the ear. Had Rodriguez off balance, and he just measures him with the right hand. That an unnecessary punch when he was down. So that's the second knockdown. And we're going to take you right through the stoppage. You know, Rodriguez seems to be okay. Well, the legs are a little wobbly. Lawrence Cole's giving him the count. And Berto steps in and really shows that finishing instinct, Lennox.
Yeah, I mean, he feels it. He knows it when it's there for him. You know, I would have loved him to go on a little further to really knock him out, but, you know, the referee's in there to control the action, and he made the right decision right there.
Let's get the official time of the stoppage once again with Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Memphis, Tennessee, referee Lawrence Cole steps in and calls a halt to the bout in round number 7. The winner at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of that round by TKO victory. He is now the new WBC welterweight champion of the world, Andre Berto.
Well, he told us he was going to treat this like a normal fight and not put added pressure on himself because there was a belt. But he said, I got to go get it, and he went and got it. 2:13 of round number 7. We take a look at the final CompuBox numbers. Berto and Rodriguez. Not an overabundance of punches by Berto in the course of this fight, but very efficient. You see the total punches, 52% for Berto in the fight. And that number was very impressive when you take a look at the power punches against Miguel Rodriguez, because Andre Berto, as I mentioned in the last round, 15 of 25 in the power punches. You see a whopping 63% as he was able to dominate Rodriguez through 7 rounds. Let's send it up to the ring. Andre Berto has a belt. He's with Max Kellerman.
Congratulations, Andre, on a spectacular win. Assess your performance.
You know, at the beginning, I felt a little stale going in. You know, the nerves a little bit got to me, so I just had to really, you know, warm up and get in the groove. But
why nerves for this fight?
You know, because, you know, this right here was, you know, it's a dream of mine for a long time, and I really wanted to, you know, I go in there and put on a good performance. So, and I had to, you know, just warm up a little bit. I knew he was tough, and I knew he had, you know, some power. But as soon as I got in there, felt him out a little bit, and I was good after like probably the first like 2 or 3 rounds.
Well, if you were critical of this performance, you have very high standards. Okay, Floyd has supposedly retired. You've picked up some belts. Very deep and dangerous division, from Cotto and Margarito to the Punisher, Paul Williams. Where do you fit in with these guys now? You have the straps.
I mean, you know, like I told you before, I'm a new kid on the block. But at the same time, I bet you every one of them guys you named, they're at home watching this fight right now. So, you know, I'm making a, you know, real good impact in the division. Even though I'm young, you know, it's going to take a bad boy to take this away from me.
Now, talking about belts and sanctioning bodies, if you call yourself a world champion, you can't call yourself someone who's still not ready for the top, can you? Does this mean that from now on, it's the elite of the welterweight division for you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely. You know, I worked tremendously hard for this fight. And like I said at the beginning, I felt a little stale, but, you know, got in the groove and got loose and, you know, got comfortable. But you know, like I'm Thanks, Mickey. Good fight, baby. But I think I'm ready for any of the top guys, definitely.
Who are you looking for next in that case?
I don't have nobody in particular. You know, just like you said, you know, welterweight division is packed, and I just be honored just to fight any of those guys.
When you look at some of these big welterweights like Margarito or Paul Williams, you're not a big guy. You really see yourself in there with those guys.
Yeah, I'm not a big guy, but I mean, just got to be smart in there with guys like that. You know, I think I have, just enough power as any of them guys, or maybe better. So, it's just set for a real entertaining fight.
And now with the business out of the way, and I probably should have asked you this first, how do you feel right now?
Man, I'm on cloud 9 right now. I still haven't really sunk in. I mean, I only dreamed about this opportunity ever since, like I said, when I was 5 years old. And now I have it, so I'm just going to lay in the bed and just look at it all night. And, get back home and get in the gym and get at it, baby. I just want to thank everybody back in Polk County. I want to thank my whole team, team Berto, Al Heyman, Lou DeBella, my man Tim Bradley, baby, I see you. And
said, how do you feel? Not the list of shout-outs.
I feel good. I'm just ready to get back in the gym and get at it and, continue proving myself.
Congratulations, Andre.
Thank you, baby. Appreciate it.
Bob.